Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 30 Northwest 99th Avenue, Portland, Oregon 97229. Current time is 12:25 p.m. on April 18, 2024. The house is facing, I've actually faced it west towards the street. It's facing north, but I've faced it west, given the streets on that side, so I just faced the house west. So that being said, I am on the southwest side of the house, where I've located a 4-inch cast iron clean out. This is where I'll be accessing the line for inspection. So as you can see, I have the head of my camera facing downstream towards the main. There is a studio with a very long sewer line that needs to be inspected as well. I'll probably end this one and then go up there and do it all in the same vein as far as the same video. I'm going to zero out my foot counter here. Purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of the sewer lateral for this property to the city main. I'm going to begin the scope, and already we've just transitioned from cast iron to a newer ABS. I have water running from the kitchen sink. So there's a little bit of standing water. It's not covering, well, it is now. But actually, that might actually be what it is. It might actually be some debris in the line. That can happen in a house that's occupied. So I'm going to have to push all the way through. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm going to pull back for a moment. See, as you can see, the water's receded. So I'm going to pause the video to flush the toilet. Okay, I'm back. I just flushed the toilet, so hopefully that'll push whatever that is out. As you can see, the water's receded quite a bit. There's the flush. So there was just waste and debris in the flow path. So I'm going to keep going. That flush looks like it worked. It's like another clean out here. This is a longer than normal scope for sure. All right, at 128 feet, we now transition from ABS to concrete, where we have reached the city main. So that's the city main there. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and pull the line back. I'm going to pause, or I'm going to mute the video. So there's some sludge stuck. Oh, you know what? That looks like the entry point for the studio. I bet that's what that is. I'm going to stop the video for here. I'm going to stop the water from running out inside. I guess I didn't pause it. I'm sorry. I let that roll. So I'm just going to see if this exits. If there's water that comes through here, that's from the studio. So that would be this studio connection to this here. So it's shared. It's a long one, so we'll have to wait for a bit here to get to it. I'm not seeing it flow through, so might take a little more moment here, and if not, yep, there it is, actually. So it just took a little longer because it's a very long line. So I'm going to go ahead and pull back from here. Okay, this concludes the sewer line camera inspection for this property to the city main, or at least this house, the main house to the city main. I'm going to pause the video and go up to the access for the studio and scope that line as well. I don't know. I'm just going to do it anyway, regardless if they want it or not. forgot to unpause it. So I'm pull back again. I'm in the line right now for the studio. I'll give you reference. We're in the back of the studio, 4-inch ABS clean out. I'm going to start the scope over with a there. I just zeroed out the counter. Pause the video. Okay, I'm back. I had to flush some water down the pipe. So we should be making a turn here. And there's the turn. There's the other clean out that I see right now. So this is going to go all the way, probably more than 200 feet. There's another clean out I've seen on the yard side. So I know I'm in the right place. Pause the video again. Yeah, I paused. There's definitely some debris. Well, as you can see, I'm completely underwater at 165 feet. As you can see there, from 161 to that, and I can't make it to the city main. I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, so I've marked this out on this where it is. It's very close to where it transitions into the house main, and if you look back in this video, there was a lot of toilet paper coming out of that clean out and very little water escaped, so there must be a pretty big blockage before it exits into the house lateral, which this does do that. The line itself looks like it's serviceable and intact. Okay, this does conclude the sewer line camera inspection for this property. I am going to just include this in one report. Again, the main lateral for the house to the city main did pass inspection. The studio lateral from the back of the building to the transition where it empties out into the house lateral did not pass inspection. It failed because of a large obstruction and inability to reach it. So this does fail the sewer line camera inspection for this property. I will have a written report in this video upload for you and your ruler to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.